And we are live, boys.
Oh my
Or at
goodness.
least we should be.
live. let's have a look. Has he managed to navigate the internet correctly?
Damn right, of course I have.
No.
Can the boomer use the internet? Let us see.
My
Find
bad.
out on this episode of the Big Boys Club.
I mean, it's saying we're live. There we go, it's live. Well done. Glad.
Never question me.
Never question Happy's methods. I think the first thing we need to do is come up with a podcast name. We're just gonna fucking
Generic podcast. Well, that's what we need, isn't it? I mean, all you need is that and me.
exactly your sexy voice.
And all you need me for is the goddamn PC.
Yeah, exactly. That's the only reason you're here. Shut the fuck up.
The only reason I made the cut, they were like, have you got something we can stream off that's not a PS4? And I was like, I mean, I got a PC. Sold.
Deal.
I only get called up when you want to do a podcast.
Yeah, exactly. We drag you out from the dungeon.
I've got like an intense Star Wars Battlefront game going on in the background right now. The concentration. You don't understand. You guys don't understand how much I've bashed this game out.
I can hear people clicking.
I can imagine.
Let me move away from the mic, my things, so it doesn't. This guy's trying to kill me while I'm AFK, but I've got enough health to firm it.
Oh man. I guess we should start off with these questions then.
Go for
but
it.
Before we start,
Let him rip.
this is the Big Boys Club
Before we start, I'd
podcast.
like to thank our sponsor.
Raid Shadow Legend.
Oh man. King Louis' wallet.
Wouldn't that be a moment?
We don't qualify for that yet, not yet.
Uh,
Yeah, no, this is us three. This is the original trio. I'm gonna declare this as the kind of founders. Yeah.
The Big Boys Club Plus founding members.
Yeah, exactly.
the Better Boys.
The better boys.
The Best Boys Club.
Best Boys Club. Now,
There,
this is the exact.
there were people before us, but no one remembers them.
I love Monster. Monster's like a fucking.
Oh no, Monster was like a mixture. He's like Yoda. He's been there the whole time.
Fucking Yoda.
I wonder if he'll...
Like, you know how Yoda was there in the High Republic and in the.
Yes, yeah.
He's been a part of it the whole time. He's just less apparent now.
Oh man, I'm trying to get
getting
potato
old.
with your ears.
Potato.
Oh man, he wields the force, brother.
He's been there this
Oh,
whole time. We just don't appreciate it.
Oh, the
Until
only
it was
force
gone.
he wields is a mighty fart.
Mighty fart and a big chunky potato detonator.
You don't need a seismic charge when you've got his fucking rear end.
Makes the sound and everything.
Oh,
Fuck.
for fuck's
Just straight on a tangent, straight on. Oh man. Right, I mean, anyone
Monster has
who's
no
new-
idea, but he's getting bullied.
yeah, exactly. He's just like, what the fuck? He's there doing his uni work, and we're just ripping into it.
Monster's in uni.
Yeah, I think he is.
You
Yeah.
can't be telling me Monster's anything but like a kid who's constantly stuck in year 3.
No, Monster's pretty fucking smart, you know.
I
GTA
I
bash.
can't believe this.
Well,
You're lying to me.
What are you lying for?
What are you lying for?
No, he's a smart lad. He's proper screwed on, and he's a good lad. But on stream,
Prove it.
we give him a little bit of sugar. By that I mean
A bit of sugar, bro.
bit of,
We
bit
slap
powder
it.
up the nose.
Turn that man into a fucking glazed donut.
Yeah, exactly.
As he
Just
should be, though.
inject-
Is it not funner when you're playing with a glazed donut? Would you prefer to play with a non-glazed donut, my friend?
Got his name Monster from the amount of fucking energy drinks we had to inject into him to fucking keep him going. Oh man.
Keep the content coming out of him,
Yeah,
draining him.
bloody hell. Yeah, no. So this is kind of like the first episode of the podcast. We did one before, but it was shit. I'm not gonna lie. So it's kind of get to know us, get to know what we're about, and we've got some questions, which I no doubt we're just gonna completely ignore and do our own thing.
As we usually do.
Yeah, exactly.
Isn't that the Big Boys way?
Exactly. There's the straight road, the direct road that gets you there, And our road's fucking squiggling off to the fucking
But I say,
left.
we've got Louis at the side doing a commando crawl to the road. You've got me who's just lost. Then we've got Aspirated in the corner, like, friggin' fishing.
Crying.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, exactly. It turns out the fucking compass is busted. It's got a great big bubble in it. The map's torn and upside down. And oh man.
The map's fucking soaking.
I used to get the chat up as well. I haven't actually got the chat up. Now I do.
No, we got Wizwood.
We got
Yeah, we
Wizard.
said
Did
energy
someone say energy drinks? I had half Discord, half this, so I could like control what's going on.
Oh my god. Unlimited power.
Unlimited power.
We might as well start with that then. Like, first things first, do you guys drink
Can
energy
no-
drinks?
No,
My
I do not.
addiction.
No, Aspirated does. I do not. I have like the occasional one, but I don't wake up and think, oh, I need energy.
Yeah, I agree.
I know,
Yeah,
I know,
it's,
I know,
it's
Wizwoosh used to live off them.
So you're gonna need
More
to do
coffee
me
now.
at this rate.
But I did a deal where I was like, every single day you don't have an energy drink, I'll put £1
It's
towards
like
it.
every week.
And Wizwoosh got like, I don't even know how much Wizwoosh got at the end of it.
Like 30 quid total, I think.
Enough to put her straight.
She's straight
My
down,
bank,
she's-
my bank account never felt the same. I think
Nah,
it
but
was,
you-
I
you
think it was
reformed-
15.
on the straight and narrow now. You know, she's gone to rehab. Happy's rehab therapy. She's come
It's
out
an
the other
extensive place. We've done plenty of research, discovered all these problems, and we've got them solved.
side. Oh man.
Or at least we like to think that. In reality, we're just denying the truth.
Gotta be honest, when we used to play Apex, and you know when I used to bang out and I used to be carrying everybody, always running off
Yeah.
a lot of sugar back
Oh,
then.
yeah,
That was...
Oh,
I'd
do you
pop
remember me running off a lot of sugar? Crikey. I remember
I mean,
when I used to have like a Lucasade before a stream.
yeah, exactly, man. That's what I used to do.
Thing is, I only rarely did it. I did it if we were like hyping it up. We were like, oh, let's get a good stream in. I would literally have sugar just before that stream, just to get it going.
I mean, your reaction time it would be on point. Now
Oh.
I can't even land a fucking parry. I'm like, "Ugh, no, don't hit me.
It was the
again,
energy
you
drink. The
dick."
energy drink gave us power.
Oh, exactly.
Mm.
Maybe we should get them again. No. What do you think?
Louis trying to get sponsorships.
Exactly. Get that sneak money. No, I'm joking. Just drink petrol. You know, I am a machine.
The
That's
best
how I-
fuel.
Exactly.
The fuel of gamers.
If it keeps
Big
cars
gamer.
going, it can keep us going.
If it can
Exactly.
keep my Toyota Corolla moving, it can keep me moving.
And you got to think about it. I'm basically a car.
You're
I'm big.
basically a car.
The car
Hmm.
actually goes places.
No, no, let's see.
Oh man.
Ouch.
I'm big. I'm bulky. So I can move pretty fast in one direction.
Yes, you're not a car, you're a fucking lorry.
Yeah, exactly. Optimus Prime, motherfucker. Autobots, roll out. There's me rolling to the fucking fridge.
No, it's just as well I don't live in Japan, because there's literally vending machines on every fucking street corner. Like, I would be the size of a log cabin.
Nah, that's the thing about vending machines, though. They're so expensive. Cost you like £2 to get a 10p
Yeah,
bag of
that's the
Harry
only
Potter.
problem.
That's the only
See.
problem.
You never
That's
do that
basically what it'd be
thing-
like. Giving them all their money.
Yeah, just empty out his fucking wallet. Flies
That's basically goes on a
Moscow.
diet. They start having to come up with new business plans.
They just put one in his bedroom. Oh man.
Like
See-
if he's not tempted during the day, he'll be tempted during the night.
Get one when he sleeps.
Hmm.
Oh man. Right. Anyway, let's get on with fucking questions.
Where are these questions? I can't even see the questions because I've got half stream up, half Battlefront. But so let's say a question.
Me and chat. No worries. Alright,
Uh.
we in a bit. From the start. Go on, Aspirin. You can read them out.
We know you want to.
So what takeaways do you guys like?
I've literally just had a fish and chips, but fish and chips are not my favourite.
You
Do not
fat
get
bastard.
don't get it mixed up, okay?
You fat bastard! You fat bastard!
You're a chunky lad. He's a
I
chunky boy.
like a Chinese and an Indian, but
Ooh.
fish and chips isn't that bad.
But
Fish and chips
What
is
was green?
fish and chips is alright.
acceptable.
It is acceptable.
On the beach only though. If you're eating that shit in your room, get out of here.
Oh, not my
Pulled
room,
up
no.
a beach screensaver. Fan on and everything. Get in your hammock. Get your little what you call it? Pina colada out. Get a lovely beach screensaver up. Boss, you're living it.
Beach screensaver. Sitting there on a Zoom call with my fish and chips, trying to pretend that I'm actually somewhere nice.
Oh, with the Minecraft
Got
background.
a little
with
green
the-
screen. It's got like a green screen up.
Good green screen, beautiful. Feels just
Uh,
like the
see-
place.
My only question to you is: are you talking about what tastes the best or what is the best? 'Cause they're two different things, isn't it? Because the Chinese is nice, but you're a poor man afterwards and you're hungry as well. Whereas good old
You're hungry after a Chinese?
yeah, man, I'm a big boy.
My friend, what are you ordering? You ordering like one thing and then starving?
No, I spent like 50 quid at Chinese, but then like 20
Oh,
minutes later, you're like, bruh. I'm
Louis,
hungry."
that better not be on yourself.
Nah, that's for me and Shan, but still, like, afterwards, I'm still hungry. Like, you wait 20 minutes and you're like, oh, bro, I need to go back and eat some more. And then, like, the next morning, you feel like one of the fucking pork dumplings that you ordered. You're like, bro.
I always find that freaking Chinese fills me up so quickly.
I mean,
It's like gluten.
take you to an all-you-can-eat restaurant. Take you to an all-you-can-eat and watch you get one
Louis,
plate.
you're those people that get banned from the all-you-can-eat restaurants.
No, I think the max
He
I've ever
actually
done is
eats all he
7.
can eat.
Yeah, I can just tell. Louis is like that kind of guy who stays in there for like 24 hours.
Sets a fucking tent and everything. Oh man, use the McDonald's Wi-Fi from next door. We move
You
in.
definitely do. We've just found Louis like
My
life
guilty
life
pleasure.
outside what we know.
I mean, you could do 7 plates, and then after that, I'm gone. That's like 7 plates, and then feeling like,
Seven.
"Bruh,
Okay. We're seeing Louis' max potential here.
I could probably do more, but like,
Can we request a in the future when you do a face cam? Can we request just a video of you eating 7 plates worth of food?
yeah. But the issue is though, I'll do it proper. If you want me to outdo the buffet, the thing you gotta get is you gotta get the crispy duck. And that's
Oh
it.
yeah, Chris. Did you say that's it?
Crispy duck dumpling.
Just crispy duck.
That's the most expensive thing because duck costs more than chickens. This is how you beat the system. Just get big old plates of duck, and then they look at you like, oh my god, this guy's about to eat us out of house and home. Yes, motherfucker. Yes, I am. Look at me and be scared. Oh man.
Fear me.
The worst thing is I don't put on any weight. I've stayed 95 kilos for the last 4 years. It just doesn't change. This is me. Deal with
You
it.
lucky bastard.
The only difference is though, like all throughout the day, I am dancing. I'm a fucking dancing queen. Don't worry about it. Music on. That's my cardio.
Music. Wants to go into the my cardio is music.
Genuinely.
You can't put that on your resume. That's not gonna
Watch
work,
me.
sir.
You can run 5 miles. Nah, mate. I can dance for the whole of Dancing Queen. Energetically.
Slow dancing to Bohemian Rhapsody at some point.
Enthusiastically.
Exactly. Just slow dancing at my wedding. I'm gonna be there busting moves. Oh,
Sorry
man.
for those weird noises. I'm testing out this racetrack and I nearly crashed.
I thought you could say something else
So-
then. Test out your vibrator, maybe. Fucking
Oh.
those noises. Oh,
No, it
God.
was a noise of panic.
Noise. Yeah, exactly. Panic. You said it on too much of a
Panicking,
high
yeah.
setting. Oh man. Okay, what about
Nah,
a
not that
classic
bad.
game? Classic game, lads.
Classic game. I
Well,
like the old
something with
classic Star Wars Battlefronts.
Oh yeah. I
And
agree with that.
what's it called? Something
Uh,
Road Adventures.
I have no idea what you're on about with that. Let me Google it up.
What is it? It's just such a chill game. Road Trip Adventure. That's it.
Road Trip Adventure. Let me just have a little Google of this real quick.
If you listen to the soundtrack of Road Trip Adventure and you're sitting there in this like flying car, or you're underwater in this car just driving around chilling to this banging tune, it's so good. And plus in the game you could customize what currency
PS2 game.
Huh?
PS2. Look at the fucking graphics, man. They're plastic.
Yeah, but it's such
Oh.
a good game. I just remember chilling playing that game, and it was just so fun. And you can like get your car to fly. You can get so many cool different things on it. But one of the things I remember is you could customize your own currency. And recently, my brother went through playing the game and customized his own currency, and he put his currency as bitches.
Oh my god. How many bitches did he have by the end of it?
Oh, thousands.
Not many.
Yeah, he just lost his girlfriend through it though.
But so let's go, buddy. You got 1,000 bitches.
Oh man. I mean, I've got three. So number one is Kuri Kuri Mix, right? This is a PS2 game that me and my brother fucking lost at repetitively. It was stupid. Next one is Ready to Rumble Boxing 2. That game was great. I was poor as a kid. I didn't have the little save file thing for my PlayStation. It meant like I'd have to beat everyone every time, get up to the level where you fight the robot, and then just lose.
That's because you're bad at the game.
No, exactly, yeah. And the last one was it Crash Bandicoot, Crash of the Titans, right?
I never played Crash Bandicoot.
Bruh, you gotta play this damn game. I'm gonna buy it for you.
Apparently, it's one of the best ones.
Yeah, it was good. But the only thing was we
Crash
get
of
to
the
level
Titans.
9. Yeah, man, fucking slapped. Okay, let me stick in chat real quick. No, DS.
Making bold claims.
There was also the old Lord of the Rings video games. They were really good.
Oh yeah.
They were beautiful. I mean, I actually rebought one of them recently for like 12 quid. I was like, oh,
Hey, man.
and no regrets here.
I mean, if I could get this Crash Bandicoot game back and play it again, I would. Like, this game, me and my brother would get up to level 9, and then we'd have to like leave the PlayStation on overnight, and then somehow it would magically turn itself off. Thanks, Mum. And have to restart it the next day.
Oh, did you not have one of the memory cards?
Oh, he did. Those things are fucking expensive.
No, he never had the yellow. He never had the memory cards.
I inherited 2 from my brother. I had like 2. They were like, I had one which was like 8 megabytes, and it stored so many games. 8
lucky.
megabytes, bro. That's not even a photo on my phone sometimes.
Just say, I think that's like half my fucking phone storage. Bloody hell.
Like 8 megabytes. Boy, so my phone's got 128,000 megabytes, and my
Bruh.
PlayStation 2 progress was stored on less than 8 megabytes. And
Mental.
I was just like, bro, when I look back at it, I'm like, this game is so good, and it's got that little storage. I'm looking at Warzone, and it's 100,000 megabytes. I'm like, bro, bring back
Yeah,
the old
anything
downloads.
It's new graphics though, isn't it?
It is new
you
graphics,
look-
but the old graphics weren't even that bad on some of these games.
Some of them, especially like the kind of like
They
2-bit
they do them
and-
differently to make the games run smoother. Like they now load more in the game, or they like download the actual map, so they don't have to. It doesn't process it. It doesn't hide it and optimize it in a file. It just plays the whole thing at once, because then you don't have like all the loading times.
Yeah. Oh man, I just miss the games. Sad. Need to go and buy a PS2 again. How about you, Asprey? What's your classic game?
I feel like you're gonna clown on me, but
Yep.
it's
Definitely.
oh fuck you too then. But it's Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga on the
Okay,
DS.
no, that is beautiful on the DS.
You're
You know-
forgiven.
That's say no. That's
We
that's a
did-
good game.
I didn't
What?
own an Xbox till I was like 11.
I'm not talking about the Xbox. I'm talking about the Wii or the PS2.
We didn't have it on the Wii. Didn't have a PS2.
I had all
Yeah,
the
Star
old
Wars
Lego
games
Star Wars
are bad.
games.
With the third one where you could fly between the Republic gunship and the fucking.
Yes, I have that on Wii. Star Wars
Yeah,
Complete Saga. No, not
I never had
Star
the
Wars:
Wii
The
one.
Clone Wars.
yeah, it was good.
I didn't have any of them till I was like 11.
And neither did I, but it was still good.
Mm.
I thought he was gonna bust out like Nintendo or something like that.
Yeah, about to say
That's
when you
good.
said
No,
you when you said it was like poor performance, I was like, wait, what's this man about to do? Hey, Rail, how you doing?
Body. Okay, moving swiftly on. Hobbies. Here you go. I'm not talking about wanking. That doesn't count. So
That's
fucking get a new
braided.
one.
Wait.
If your
Hobbies.
girlfriend does it for you, it still counts.
Huh.
My girlfriend isn't a hobby.
Your girlfriend isn't a thing. Oh, sorry.
I don't know how
I'm
it's called.
hurt.
Hobbies. I'm trying to think if I actually have like any proper hobbies anymore, or if I ditched them all for A levels and for games.
I was Battlefront. That's your fucking hobby.
I'd say Battlefront is now my new hobby.
Oh man, I mean that's fair enough.
Do martial arts every now and then.
Oh, look at him, fucking Karate Kid. This is why you're good at UFC, isn't it? You just like, put one of those bodysuits on. There you go, fucking rumble.
Rambo. The boxes, I'm sorry, like I love the kickboxing. It just feels so much better. But the boxing in the new UFC game is so good. Playing a boxer is so much easier than playing a kickboxer.
I mean, I play boxer. No, I don't actually. I play balance. That's it, balance.
I played kickboxer, and whenever I fight a boxer, I go down. But when I play as a boxer, it's just so good. The kicks are so slow. So many people dodge them and block them and everything.
Complete career mode, and you get Tyson Fury as an unlock. And if you go against him, you will fucking lose. Like if you don't use kicks. I tried outboxing him, and he just fucking put me on my ass flat every time. What the fuck is this? So you just have to kick him in the face. It's too bad though. He won't kick you. He just throws punches, and there's you getting your ass whooped. So Dana White on that game's a
He
pussy.
just one-shots you.
Literally, like you'll be there and he just does an uppercut and then a fucking overhand right, and there you are, gone. That sucks. I mean, yeah, fair play. MMA or like martial arts, I can respect that. I did karate at primary school until I realised there was just people watching me do exercises, and I was just like, I don't think a press up's gonna save me in a fight. No thanks.
No, mine's not. It's not really like actually doing press ups or anything. It's literally just learning the technique, or putting on a blindfold and then having multiple people just try and beat the crap out of you.
That sounds pretty sick.
It was quite. It was quite.
Congratulations.
It was more like just trying to get the person to sense where the other people were, and then seeing how well they reacted to somebody like going up and like hitting them in the chest or something. It wasn't like actual beating the crap out of them, because they would just get beaten the crap out of.
When we did that, we did it on the school playground at secondary school. There weren't any rules. It's pretty real fun. Beat Happy in karate. Bro.
Oh no, I've boxed that man before and he folds.
Oh,
He
we
does.
should do this. We'll make a big boys club ring when we all meet up. A box off. And
The, I can't lie, the only one I'd be scared of is you, Louis, because you're just a slugger. Just your pure size would put me off, but I'd still give it a go.
You'd all go home and your mum would be like, no, you're not seeing him again. Bad influence.
The child beater.
You go home with like these like puffed up eyes and just no nose, it's just flat and your jaw's hanging off. Oh, I don't think your girlfriend would be very happy with me happy.
No.
Like,
No, knowing Banks, you'd probably sit there and go, good job. Someone needed to do it.
Oh, exactly.
Mm.
Oh man. Fuck's sake. I'd like to watch you guys box. I mean, if you can fold him, that'd be kind of cool.
Oh,
But then
the folding in boxing is a bit too easy.
we do 6 weeks of training. We'll put it all on TikTok, and then you can have a TikTok fight. Was anything like the last fight I watched on TikTok? There was one punch and it was over. Fuck's sake.
Oh, the amount of one punch like fights I've seen that go on TikTok. Like, have you seen that one of that guy who was being really cocky? It's some MMA fighting, and this
yeah,
guy's like doing
yeah,
a bunch of flips and backflips and everything, and then he does like a flip into the person, and the person punches down as he flips, like his head's coming back up, and he just gets knocked out in one hit. And I watched and I was just like, that man has just been folded so badly.
Oh man, there was a thing as well. Some dude threw a Superman punch. The dude dodges out the way and does like a fucking roundhouse into the back of his head. But no, it was a spinning back kick into the back of the dude's head, and he just fucking folds. Oh man. What was the other thing? I was
Good
gonna say?
soldiers
Well,
follow orders.
Oh, exactly.
That's what it says it in repeat at the end of one of the songs.
Oh man. It's true though, isn't it? It's true. For my clone brothers. That's kind of hobbies then. I mean, I don't really do much.
Star Wars.
I do motorbike. That's me. I do motorbike.
Louis motorbike man.
Exactly. And apart from that, that's about it. I do a lot.
Mr. Motorcycle.
Oh, don't even. Right, so I was coming home the other day, And you guys won't know what it is. You know what a hairpin is, right?
No.
Right. So imagine like draw a U right on a bit of paper.
Yeah.
Now squish that U and keep squishing it until it's really, really, really tight. Okay. So this
Yeah.
U is very, very, very tight now.
Okay. Where we going with this, Luke?
Hey. And imagine this U's on a hill. So now, like, if you put your hands flat together, like your index fingers touching, and then put one hand up and one hand down. So this is quite an angle, and this is a hairpin, so it's really tight. I'm on my motorbike, you know, chugging along. It's what 10 p.m. Yeah, it's a bit dark, whatever. It's fine. I've got my lights. My central headlight decides to go nah, fam. Just dips. I'm like, great, fucking pitch black on this really tight hairpin with the up and quite steep. The car behind me is like, oh yeah, don't worry, I'll help you out. Put your fucking full beams on. But yeah, I can see left of me and I can see right of me, but I can't fucking see where I'm going. I'm just getting blinded by this car. I'm like, you twat. Oh man, made it and I'm alive, but it was scary.
Sadly.
Louis survived.
It would save me some effort, but didn't. Right, okay. Next thing, place you want to go, and I'm not talking about heaven.
That got dark quite quickly. Whoa.
Go on, one place you want to go.
Does it have to be a new place?
How does it have to be a new place? We'll do one that's real and then one that's not real. Would be fair.
Well, I'd like to go to Universal again, but for Galaxy's Edge. Like
Yes.
the Florida Universal Galaxy. Because the last time I went there, they were building it, and because I'm tall, I managed to see over. I managed to like find a place where I could see over the fence, and I had a peek into what it looked like, and it looked really cool. But literally, it was literally opening like a week after I'd left.
Yeah.
So I was a bit annoyed with that, but oh well, there's not much I can do about that. But I still haven't been, so
Maybe we should have arranged a day when we go over there.
we'll go as a whole squad.
Exactly, and then we buy lightsabers
What,
and
to
then we
America?
love each other. Why not? Why not go to America? Do a massive.
You are
fucking
thinking
road
I can
trip?
afford going to a bloody
I
America.
think I can afford right now.
I neither can I. But here we go, lads. Make a deal ready right now that we'll go to America and we'll go to fucking thing together.
when we got the money, which will be soon, obviously.
Right. I want you to type deal in chat. The Twitch chat. Okay.
No.
Yeah, you're not fucking invited then. You
I
can
got
sit at home and
to confirm the rules first. Wait, is this gonna come up as you as well?
Yeah, probably. Yep, it's fine. It's fine. Double deal. I tried to put one in for Asprey.
I didn't actually deal. I didn't deal. Louis did it twice.
Yeah. There we go. There's 3 deals. We're all doing
Neither of us are going.
it.
Louis, what are you saying?
What do you mean I'm an idiot? It's great. I can just. Fucking-
Both to the same place.
Great minds, great minds. Oh man! For anyone who's you can't see this because it's on YouTube or whatever, Happy's logged into my Twitch account and he's typed in "I'm an idiot" and then I typed in "Happy has a small P" and as he types in "I got a small PP." Fuck's sake!
We could
Nice
predict
one,
where that was going.
Exactly. Oh man. Okay, right. What about non-real place?
Non-real place. Oh,
Where do you want to go?
it's got to be somewhere in
Anywhere.
Star Wars, hasn't it? It just has to be.
Yes.
I would say Tatooine, but I feel like that's a bit boring. You know.
I mean, Tatooine's sick, but like it's dangerous.
Yeah.
There's some more, man. It's like, I was gonna say Endor, but like there's a lot of shit on Endor that you don't see in the films.
Coruscant
if you
Jedi
look-
Temple. That'd be pretty cool.
Okay, I'll respect that. I'll respect that. Yeah. Would you be a little sneaky man and rob someone's lightsaber and fuck off?
Oh,
I'd
damn.
definitely
Hell yeah.
do it. That dark saber's mine. I'm gonna go
Oh
nick
yeah.
it.
It's mine.
Oh,
Making
man.
moves.
It's like there's so many like planets though in Star Wars I want to go to. Like you know you've got Felucia for a start. It's sick, but it's
Yeah.
dangerous.
Oh yeah,
You've
like
got-
the acid on the floor, the massive goddamn beast.
Oh, like Pit.
Yep.
Dathomir as well. Dathomir is sick, but again, sod that. I'm not getting chefed up by the Mandem around the corner.
We gotta agree when this new
Cyber Monday.
when the Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic comes out, we gotta play that.
Definitely, yeah. I mean, if it's PlayStation, or if not, I'll fucking custom build a PC out of my microwave.
Are you mocking me, Louis? Was that a
man.
rose-scented cuss? I see.
Maybe. But what I'll do is I'll get a HDMI cable, I'll plug it into my microwave, and then plug it into my canvas painting of a tree over there, into my mirror, and I'll use my Hoover cable, like go inside of my TV screen, and then, yeah, that's how you make a computer. Watch your
What's it
tutorial.
called? Rayop is looking at making a new computer soon, even though his computer is like the same, kind of like it's slightly above mine, and he's like, "Oh, I need to build a new one." I'm sitting there looking at him,
Mate.
going, "Why?"
I literally don't
Upstairs
even
doing
have a
washing,
PC.
Fucking doors are shaking. Fuck is this? It's either that or like someone's got their vibrator on max setting, but coming from upstairs.
Yeah,
this
you.
is- This is scary. Oh yeah, sorry. Can you not hear it? I don't know if that's
Louis,
a
we
washing
can't
machine.
hear it if it's up your arse.
Oh, sorry, my bad. We like to put the mic up there.
What was? Is that you imitating it happening?
I'm not happy in my marriage anymore.
Oh, it's fine. You're not allowed to get divorced.
Can we just
Slow
appreciate how
down.
beautiful the Big Boys Club podcast like sign is?
I'm really scared. I don't know what that is. It's right above me, and it keeps going down and then going up. This could be. Oh, I've got to tell you. Oh, I can't say it on stream. I'll tell you afterwards. It's so fucking funny. It's about that kind of subject, though.
Oh, dear.
Oh, it's fading away. It's fading. I think they're finished. All right, there we go. Okay. But
Lads,
yeah.
I gotta go for a couple of seconds. We'll be back, okay?
Oh,
Oh
slag
dear.
it. Well, then that's brilliant. Where would you go? What would you do?
Or anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Good question.
There's a big world out there. We'll go real and then fake.
That's a good question. I don't actually know.
Come on, man. Think. You use that big old brain of yours.
Hmm.
If you
I
start
don't
with a
got a
fake
big
one, fake one's easier.
Don't know.
Fair enough, man. No worries.
I don't really go places.
You just stay in a room. Okay, what about if you could go into any game? Because you've played a lot of games. Like when you go into that game, like you're the best. Like no one can beat you. It's not like For Honor where you just get shafted by little light spams. Like you'll win every fight. Where would you go? What
I
would you do?
can't win it. I can't win a video game's lowest. I thought this was common knowledge.
Now you can. I've granted you the power with my wizard fingers.
Well, I just get Jesus power.
Yeah, pretty much. Be like God in whatever game it is, but like within reason.
I would say like Skyrim or something, but then you feel like you'll just get boring.
I mean, how would that get boring? Like you're living a life. Like you can do whatever you want in the game. Like you can become a farmer if you want, and there's dragons. I mean, it's kind of cool.
That's kind of cool.
I mean, you know, you can have a pet dragon. Like, you do what you want. You've got this whole game. You're not just limited to Skyrim either. Like you can go into like the neighboring lands and stuff.
I'm back.
It's like your
Hmm.
medieval game kind of guy.
Medieval.
Post like-
Where? What topic have we got
Oh,
on to now?
no, I'm just saying because that's where I didn't know where he wanted to go. So I was like, right, if you could be in any game, then like any game.
Star Wars.
I mean, yeah, obviously for us it's Star Wars because there's so many options, it never ends. Like Aspect was saying in Skyrim, and he said you get bored, and I was like, no, you won't get bored. It'd be sick, you know, like you've got
Oh, that'd be so cool.
exactly, and you're not just limited to Skyrim.
And I would know it all by the back of my hand.
know exactly where all the fucking loot is.
Exactly.
Oh man, and where the towers are.
I think I've never played Skyrim, so I don't.
Have you never played Skyrim?
Fallout 4 would be pretty interesting. However, it would be very dangerous.
Well, I've played it. Well, I've played it. Just
Okay,
not
aspirated.
for long.
After our A levels are done, you're coming around mine, and we're setting up both the screens. We're just bashing out Skyrim.
Oh dear.
Can you guys can't hear the music, can you?
Oh, you can't. You sound like an absolute fiend. See if I go up on my phone and see if there's actual music there, or if you are just being an absolute knob jockey.
Absolute knob jockey.
Not convinced that he's not. You know, I think he is being an absolute fiend. You going? What you going
He's
like?
an absolute fedora.
Can you guys hear it now?
Ah, you just sound like you're in a Dartford tunnel.
God
I
damn.
actually watched this too much.
Me and the boys moving in the Dartford tunnel.
Am I the only one that holds my breath when they go through a tunnel?
No.
I know people do it, but I don't.
I do.
Oh, no. Okay, good. So there's at least one normal person here. Happy, you need to go get yourself checked.
I did.
I accept your cookies, Twitch. Allow me, please. I just want the cookies.
You are not
Please,
cookie worthy,
cookie.
Louis.
Literally, it's just
Put
deny
the
me.
cookies down, Louis.
You are
Put the
not
cookie
cookable.
down. Oh, it feels
Rock and
feels bad.
stone. Rock and
Ah.
stone.
No, I'm just gonna see if it's working. Yes, okay. If it makes me allow cookies again, I'm going to get some actual cookies out of the cupboard and start munching.
Stress eating.
I will happily stress it. Right, let's find out. I got an advert. For fuck's sake, I'm not subbed to my own channel.
Louis gets an advert on his own fucking channel.
I'm not logged in. That's why.
Pathetic.
Oh man. Okay.
You're a sham.
I know exactly. What about the competition, Aspirin? I'll let you talk about that. in a minute.
Oh yeah, so for those that might be interested, we are currently running a competition because Louis just forgets they exist, even though he introduced them. And so what we've come to the decision to do is make a little competition for GTA races. So basically, it's everyone's job to make a little race. You make your own race, you submit it, and then give us like the name of the race and your name so we can find it, obviously. But then yeah, so we'll then play through everyone's races on stream. And then what have you sent me?
No, I just put something into the.
Oh.
main
Can we just say Raphael's just? I mean, Rayop has just done his 20-month subscription.
Oh my god. it's 20
Way.
months. So if you get 4 more months on that, Raph, I don't know what I'll do. You know, you can have a mwah, chef kiss just for that, but bang.
Hmm.
Need 4 months. We got to do him a special or something. We've got to send him something. Sure, like.
So what is 20 months? That's nearly 2 years.
Yeah, exactly. Just 4 months off. Yeah, exactly. I said 24 months. We'll have to send him something. A little sticker. There you go. Well done. Nah, I'm joking. We'll do something for it. We'll probably meet up for it or something. Meet and greet.
Meet and greet.
Exactly. Meet and greet.
You
By
can
that, I
literally
mean,
attend education and get a bloody meet and greet.
I'll
In
shake your
special.
hand and I'll slap you with a steak. That's a meet and greet, isn't it?
Do you have like some sort of past trauma with meeting your heroes or something?
Yeah, exactly. That's how it works.
Yes,
I mean-
Rayop is his hero.
Exactly. Raph's my hero, and you know,
Raph's all our
Mustache
heroes.
unsettles me. Settles me too.
You know, I'm
Jake
I'm
Park.
too lazy to argue with that.
Yeah, right. Okay, this is a hard question. If you went to Comic Con, what costume would you wear? You have to. There's no like, oh yeah, I'm gonna dress up as me. Shut the fuck up.
Because Greg Heffley.
Oh man, I go as a man though.
That's what everyone used to do for fucking World Book Day, wasn't it? Everyone just like the teacher would ask like, oh, what are you? Just be like, oh, I'm Greg Heffley. Fuck you, bastard.
You could be anything you wanted though, couldn't you? You could wear whatever you want. It's a fucking black and white image.
Be a little PNG.
Exactly. What are you gonna wear? A Greg Heffley t-shirt? I don't think so.
What Louis just decided not to. You're not allowed.
I used to cheat the system. I used to dress up as an army man, and they'd say, you can't dress up as an army man, there's no books on that. I would literally have a list of books that are just about soldiers. I'd be like, yeah, exactly. Warhorse for a start, yeah, exactly.
So if you didn't read your Michael Mapurgo as a kid.
Shut up. Biff, Chip, and Kip
course.
was where that's at.
It was. No, happy to remember when we found one that, like a full set of them in like a charity shop.
The Michael.
Buy it.
What did we
Do you
find
not
ourselves?
remember that? We found like a full volume of Biff, Chip, and Kipper books in a charity shop.
Oh yeah. I know it's charity shop you're talking about.
Wait, if
Yeah,
Kipper was
the one by the McDonald's.
Yeah. Louis, can I have a check on the sound again? I've put it up a bit. I think it might just be because it says it's catching the audio.
I'll try it. We'll use the magical powers of the internet, and if it doesn't work, then just play it through your mic or something, and we'll see what the quality's like. Watch it be El Beanbaggers now, but alright, here we go. If I have to watch another advert, I'm going to scream.
Scream, scream. Do it. Coparte. Fun fact that I built the whole fucking camera. So I'm trying to make my little race for the
Things on
GTA
my
thing,
phone,
but
there's no
I am
music.
literally on the verge of murder.
My phone's just not even saying we're talking it right now. Lovely. Maybe so if Raf's in chat. Oh, there we go.
Oh my god, I hate Thanos.
Yeah. We got it. Anyone in chat, if you want it turned up, let us know. Or turned down, etc. Just because I know it's there, but I don't know how loud it is. Yeah, no, I mean, for me, that's obvious. I was go as a Mando. No one can see you. To wear a cool helmet, and you can pretty much do what you want with it within reason. I feel like it's cool. I feel like a badass. As well. Everybody's doing that now, so is that? Yeah, you can vibe with the other Mandos, but is that then too basic?
Following the trends.
Exactly.
God.
Be a sheep.
What about Padme?
Mate, you're going as slave Leia. Shut the fuck up. You can join.
No, mate, Jar Jar Binks.
Nice.
Oh, Daddy Binks. Let's go.
Hengist. The Hengist character.
Very upset the volume's good. You can hear the Star Wars lo-fi, right? Just checking, otherwise I am just
Vibing.
have no meaning.
Oh man, your only purpose is void. Oh man. Just say, so the For Honor Year 6 update, I know we haven't watched a lot about it yet. Crossplay coming to For Honor, what do you guys think about that?
I only recently found out.
I mean,
Wait. I've got 2 audio outputs. Which one's the original one?
dun dun dun! You've got an imposter in chat, but let's get rid of it. Oh, the sussy imposter. No, I'm Big Chungus.
Bom, bom, bom.
What of those?
I mean, I don't know. Xbox players, I'm happy because there's so many Xbox
Xbox.
that I know play For Honor, and I think it'd be kind of cool.
Xboxers.
Exactly.
Some Xboxers.
But why'd you make it sound
I
weird?
love music. But I don't know. What are you getting waffle about?
Make it sound weird. I mean, like
What am I doing? How am I making it weird?
living. Right.
You know, that's sadly that's something that not living is something that's sadly frowned upon, Louis. So there's not a lot I can do with that.
I mean, Xboxes. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Welcome to the Big Boys Club, where we turn ourselves into statistics.
As we should.
Not happy. I'm not happy about PC players though. Same with any game. When you get
No.
PC crossplay, it's not fair on console players. I don't care what you say, it's not fair.
It is. Like, PC players are like they have heavy advantages.
There are
However,
unfortunate
if you guys
flaws.
get aim assist, then it does help out a bit.
It kind of balances it, but still, I feel like it's still heavy in the favour of PCs.
Yeah.
For any console player, for a start, you've got your TV input lag. Even if it's like half a second, that's still half a second you're losing to whereas they've got it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I get what you mean.
So my microwave is not going to be able to fight a fucking PC that's been built by
The gods.
Exactly, Jeff Bezos.
Me.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck.
Same thing.
I'll swap you a lovely black microwave for your PC. What do you think? comes with popcorn.
I'm sold.
Sold. Yeah, exactly. Nice fucking microwave popcorn. Oh man. Hello. So yeah, I was gonna say about Elden Ring. Does anyone know anything about that, or
It's basically Dark Souls.
isn't it just multiplayer Dark Souls?
I don't think it's multiplayer.
No, I swear people were saying it is.
There is multiplayer elements, but it's not pure multiplayer. But then again, even the first Dark Souls had multiplayer. You like invade each other's worlds.
I just want to play like a game that's like that as multiplayer, so we can just get our ass whooped.
Oh, it has co-op and PvP multiplayer. Ah, nice.
Okay, fair play.
But yeah, it looks really good. I see it all over social media right now. I can't
Yeah.
escape it. It's
It's
everywhere.
very hot at the minute, isn't it? No, my issue with games like that though is because they are so saturated. If we went and did it now, we're not going to get nothing from it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're going to be at the bottom of that pile. Yeah, it's a new game. Yeah, it's fun. You're going to get nothing unless you're out there interacting with every possible Elden Ring fucking post you see on social media. You're not going to get anywhere from it, and it's too tiring. You know, you got to live life at the same time. That's what streaming's about. Not going. This is what I'm doing. 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 You do other stuff. All you can hear is the Star Wars music. No. Oh
Is it
man.
actually?
Everyone playing Elden Ring. I mean,
The Star Wars music's gone too loud. It went from not being able to hear it to too loud.
no. Let's ask Raf. Raf, can you hear us, or is it just the old Star Wars music?
I've put it down a bit. We'll see what he says now.
I thought it was him, but it was Nightbot. Speed ran at 30 minutes. Man, what are you doing in your life? You know what I mean? Speed know. Takes the fun out of it, doesn't it? I don't know. My big issue with games at the minute is every game is so well thought of and it's great. The players just always find a way to ruin it. You know, you got For Honor. How do people ruin For Honor? Where they 3v1 or 4v1 gank you?
Freaking
It's
just,
like-
yeah, ganking.
The thing is though, like, if they get ganked, they're the ones that kick and scream about it. You know what I mean?
They are. The one that's what me and Rail. We're constantly fighting like toxic people on Battlefront, and one of the things you realise is the people that say easy are the ones that are really bad. And like we thrashed a guy, and it came down to the last bit. He beat us once, and he was like easy, 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 and it was just like really. Was it because we were about to win?
It's like, I mean, like I said earlier on, I was playing GTA 5. And I know GTA is just like really, really bad. But I've had it pretty smooth, I'm gonna be honest. No one fucks with me, no one blows up my business. You get the odd guy that goes, I'm gonna kill you, and then whatever. And they fuck off afterwards. But I had these two guys, and they would not fuck off. Both oppressors, both shark cards accounts. It was just ridiculous, you know, just constantly like fucking barrage after barrage, going, oh, 1v1 me, 1v1 me. It's like, yeah, but it's not going to be a 1v1 though, is it? Because your mate's fucking sat there. Oh, it's absolute bollocks. But it's just like, things like that that ruin it, you know. That's why people don't play GTA, is because they get fed up with getting fucking absolutely blasted, you know what I mean?
Like every single time. Well, no, when someone blasts me, I then just annihilate them sometimes. But if you got like multiple, I like. Sometimes you get the coolest moments out of it though, because like I have had a couple of times where people have tried to blow me up with their vehicles, and I've managed to dodge them in the oppressor.
Yeah. But no, I mean, I find it funny when people come after you on a Preston Mark II, you think they're the hot shit, and then you blast them off with your atomizer, and they go McGee.
Oh, the atomizer, one of the best inventions.
Oh man. Yeah, man, you can join us next time. No worries. We do a podcast. Basically, whenever we can get happy, to be honest. He's the El Slackerino. Joking.
This is true.
No,
Being-
no.
What are you lads doing on Wednesday nights? Should we just pencil one in for Wednesdays?
I'm not too sure because usually I go to Banks on Tuesdays. However, my Tuesday is now filled by parents' evening where I'm gonna die. So
Oh, slacker, man. No worries. What about okay, I tell you what, we'll say Wednesdays from now on. I mean, if you want to join, Raf, there's no worries. I mean, bring what you can to the table.
do it.
I mean, it's fine by us. I
Chill
mean,
Star Wars
join-
vibes.
Exactly. And, you know, when we do games as well, we'll give you a ping and you can join in, fucking carry us in Star Wars Battlefront by the sounds of it.
Oh, you don't even know the half of it. Me and him.
He's as good as me and you when I'm good old Chewbacca.
Ralph is really good as Palpatine, Chewbacca, Iden Versio. Who else is he really good at? Let me get the list up.
You got a list. No.
No, just like the list of heroes, and I can just pick out the ones he's good at.
I can't be sure.
Lando
suck.
Calrissian as well. He's a bash out at Lando Calrissian. Basically, any gun person with a shock, and he's really good. He plays controller on PC, but he also plays on PS4.
What's he like with Han? Is he good?
Han, I haven't seen him play much Han. He doesn't play too much Han. He plays Chewbacca a lot though. Chewbacca's like level 50 or something, or 60.
Yeah, man. You gotta love Backy Boy. I play as good old Backy Boy. I play as the Pam Swolo. Pretty fun. I think that's it.
Yeah.
when we're the dark side, I have to play more, and I fucking cry.
Oh, as the dark side, I play Count Dooku, Grievous, Phasma, Maul, or Vader. I've expanded my collection, but Vader's definitely the most overpowered.
But yeah, isn't it? It used to be Anakin, Vader and Anakin.
Yeah.
Is that still the case? Or?
Anakin's been nerfed a bit from what I've heard, but Vader is still as overpowered as before.
Fair enough.
He's got the highest max health because when he presses E and his health goes up, it goes up to over 1,000.
That's the thing though, isn't it? Because Vader is meant to be the best one, isn't he? He's meant to be this powerful fucking badass. I mean, you have people like Starkiller and whatnot, but they don't count anymore. But you know what I mean? Like, I'm
Yeah.
talking like actual canonized stuff that is now canon, not all the expanded universe and all that crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. It's meant to be him, isn't it?
Ralph, if you're in the chat, I don't think you've realised, but I've just joined your Ewok hunt, so we can scream together, brother.
Oh, I love you, Wakon. Man, you guys are gonna make me re-download this fucking game. I swear.
Love the game. Oh, I'm a hunter. Oh,
Oh.
there's only 2 people left. It's not right up.
Nice.
Right up's dead already. Where are these?
Dead already? Nah, what are you doing?
To be fair, I did join halfway through the game because there was like one space in the whole game.
I was gonna say, Oh
Where?
shit, man, that's another thing.
Where are
How many
these?
games we need to do?
So
Like,
many.
Battlefield 5, for example. We need to open up the holiday resort. We need to get back to that. That was
Oh
fun.
yeah.
I don't think I really played Battlefront 5 with you guys, did I? I downloaded it, but I didn't play it much. I played a demo with my friend, but I didn't get too much into it. It just seemed to be a bunch of like sniper campers at the back when I played it.
Yeah.
It still is that, but then there's me running in with a big old boomer on the end of a stick. Fucking suicide
God,
running
not
into
the
a
big
tank.
boomer.
And then you got,
Big
who is it?
boomer.
Billy Bob running around with a samurai sword, fucking cutting up the enemies, chefing them up. Asbrain's running around as a medic, saving everybody.
Yeah, because you lot like doing this thing called dying.
It's a
So
good
I'd have to run in
I
there.
found one of the Ewoks. They're in a cave with me.
I can imagine Happy being the one with the boy's AT rifle, so far back, using an iron sight so no one can see him.
I killed it. I
One
killed it. 1v1 an Ewok and I won.
Ian! Yeah, you got a fucking blaster. What's this got? A pointy stick.
He's got a pointy stick, and I'm currently in a cave where I can't see. I killed the other Ewok. Why are there 4 Ewoks?
Watch him now just get absolutely jumped. He's gonna
I
go
just
in
remember
the
the Ewoks are hunting me, aren't they? Why was I hunting Ewoks?
Oh.
I was
Good
like,
man,
bro,
good.
this is so easy. I'm killing Ewoks by the dozen, and then I remember that I'm meant to be running from the Ewoks.
They all know where he is now.
But so they're all like
Exactly.
chasing. I was sitting there going like, oh, there's only 2 Ewoks left hiding. Let's go hunt them down. That's why I was like, where are they?
if you manage to live, I swear to God, this man.
I've killed 2 Ewoks already, but there's so
No, he can get overrun, isn't he?
I'm gonna die. There's no way I can survive this after I've made that much noise.
Oh man, I'm looking at my my GTA race. I love it. It's great. I'm looking at the map of it. It looks great. And then I scroll down and see the picture that I posted for it. And it's just a serious cougar. I fucking can't.
Fuck's sake.
It kills me every time. Oh,
You
man.
need like help.
Yeah, I know. Nah, we got to do Battlefield 5. We need to do Zombie Army because we never did it. Because we always wanted 4 of us and we could never
I
get it.
played some. I think that's one of the ones I played. Rayup died. Haha, you suck.
Oh, bruh. We need to get what do you call it? We'll get the original trio for it, and then we'll just get a +1. Or we don't even need a +1. I don't even care. I just want to get us 3, and we'll do that. Minecraft Realms. Right, this is something that I want to talk about as well. So we're gonna do Ark and Minecraft Realms. I'm thinking we do Ark first, then we can get it out of the way. Because the way Ark normally works is you do
No.
that world, and then once you've kind of completed the game or got to the point where you get bored, you leave it, and then you'll come back and do a different map, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Instead of just doing the island, you do like Scorched Earth, or you do
Scorched Earth or
Aberration.
Ragnarok or Aberration.
Ragnarok's my favourite one, but yeah.
Ragnarok is
Oh.
like, it's got a good balance to them all.
Yeah, exactly. Plus you can get the big stone monsters, and you can shoot them in the face with cannonballs. to
And
tame
you can get wyverns and everything.
Yeah, you can get wyverns and everything.
Beautiful.
Um,
I'm still
yeah, no, I
alive on
like-
this thing, and it's honestly, it's so scary. I'm just hiding in the woods.
There's a
10
castle
Forest
on Ragnarok that I want to build our base in. It's occupied by spiders and bats, so that'll be kind of fun.
Oh, we got
Um,
it easy.
Exactly. But I want to do Ark first, and then we'll move on to Realms, because once we're done with Ark, I can shut down the server. We can leave that in the dust. Then we move on to.
We can go.
No, exactly. I mean, we can come back to it. Though. You know, I don't mind reopening a server or buying the expansions to a different world. I don't want to be paying both at the same time. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's gonna add up. But Realms is probably something that we'll pay for, and then once that's paid for, it will just stay open. If that makes sense. I'll probably just keep doing it every month for X amount of time until in like 20 years' time I realise that I've lost like £2 million from it, and then cry about it.
As we do.
But I'm planning on having that Realms open. We'll complete the world. We get all the achievements. We'll probably just have it open for a bit and just fuck about on there, doing mini games and whatnot. But yeah, that's my plan for Realms. See how it goes. Other games we've talked about. Remember the other games I said I wanted to do the other day. Well, you guys, you got any games you want to particularly do?
Obviously, those two. I'd love to do more Star Wars Battlefront, as I always say. So no
There's
surprise
the,
there.
So if you look on PS Plus games, there's the multiplayer, the Legends mode for Ghost of Tsushima. That's good. I played
game
through.
for those games.
I played through a lot of it. Really enjoyed it.
Exactly. I mean, if it's a game that we can play and just beams the hell out of it, then I'm down. As long as it's not like my only thing with games is if it's free, I'll do it. I don't even care if it's good or bad. If you've got to pay for it, as long as it's like okay, and I'm not gonna
Just died to
absolutely
rail.
shame. Aw.
7 Ewoks just like literally spamming the escape ship. I survived the whole time until the escape ship, and then just got absolutely blasted. One guy made it out.
You slacker.
There was
That's
5
just
of
poor
us, and
gaming.
one guy made it
No,
out.
you're bad. You're actually garbo.
Well done, Raph, for getting him. Good lad.
Died in a sec. Bro, you died halfway through the game. Don't talk rubbish. How do I time out? I'm joking, boo.
Man, I'm trying to find a list of games. We made a list of games the other day. For those of you wondering. Below, you suck. He's talking trash. Oh man, get him, get him. We talked a lot today, so I can't remember the games, but
I'm not doing
GTA
another
Racing.
evil cunt.
I'd like to come back to do as well at some point. I mean, we
We need
got
to get back to that.
it's just a thing that we can come and do and just get pissed off at each other, and it's great.
Oh,
mean-
so pissed off.
That's what this
Very
competition is
pissed
about.
off.
We're making these races, and everyone has
What,
to do it.
who can make each other cry?
It's not even that. It's just like, you got the races, and first of all, you're gonna get judged on the race, and you're gonna get whoever wins as well gets bonus points, and whoever wins at the end just has a massive cock or whatever.
So none of you guys.
Watch me make a fucking race with a secret way that no one knows, just so I can get them extra points. Oh man.
But I say the
But
whole
we'll
thing
all
is
see it
literally
on
just
stream and
absolute
you'll get
rubbish.
disqualified.
We're going
So
through this
we'll
whole
all see
way,
it.
and what we really need to do is reverse.
Yeah, exactly. It'd be like what's that?
Fucking Ready Player.
Yeah. Oh man. But that's the thing. Like, I generally want to, you know, do that. And if everybody's making races, I don't mind because then we're doing the races, and you know, if you don't win on your home track, then you suck. But you know, it's all part of the fun, isn't it? You know, if members of the community, if they make races and they want to do them, then yeah. My army stuff going right. So with the army, what happened was I got told I wasn't posh enough for Sandhurst. And yeah,
Would you a chav?
yeah, basically, they call me too working class or something along those lines. You know, that's fine. I don't really care. I got offered a regular army role, but I wasn't really up for that because they're a bit disorganised. I'm not going to talk shit about them or anything, but there's a couple of things that they do that I don't agree with. There's a lot of stuff they need to change. So instead of doing that, I've reapplied for the Marines, and that's kicking off this summer, hopefully with a September intake. But every time I get leave, I'll still be around for streams, so don't worry about that.
You're not going to
So we
leave us, are you, Louis?
So,
I'm not
you're
gonna
gonna
leave.
have you're gonna have me and Happy, who are both gonna be absolutely rigged with uni,
Excuses.
Excuse.
trying to carry your channel.
During my
Continue
training,
your-
to be honest, like I'm not going to be around a
Continue
lot.
your bastardized legacy.
But once training's done with, then you know, where every time I get leave, I'll come do stuff and whatnot, make appearances, stuff like that, and I'll you know, when I get that leave, obviously,
So
I'll
we want you back.
yeah, exactly. I mean, you will. 'cause
Do
I'll be
we?
I'll be putting the money in for the paid competitions. Yeah, it goes. My big issue at the minute is
Or that military pay.
yeah, exactly.
It's getting
Mwah.
a vet discount.
Exactly, you know it is. Just got COVID, and I did a load of bulking before COVID. Sat here looking like a pork dumpling, and the big thing I'm struggling with at the minute, and a bit of a mental battle. It sounds really fucking. I say it like that. I've got all the motivation there to do my fizz. I've just got none of the drive because I'm so exhausted.
Yeah.
Because obviously getting over COVID and stuff, working my nuts off and just all this other stuff, and I'm just like, so I've got all these 101 motivations, reasons to do it, why I want to do it, where I want to be. It's just the getting up and doing it that I'm struggling with at the minute. And the hardest part for me is I've never been like that. I've always been, I'm doing it and I'm doing it now.
Always had
And
the
being like
motivation.
Yeah, exactly, I've always had that drive, you know, going, right, cracking on with it. And I don't know where that's gone. And it's sad. It makes me sad. Sad. Sad, Louis. Sad. But,
Louis.
yeah. sad. No, it's alright, you know, I'll be
Oh.
alright. I need
Don't
to give myself
worry,
a firm
Louis. You'll look
No,
after
we
you.
got cry.
Sorry, that phrase
Nah,
is
you-
just so rude.
Nah, I mean, I'll get there again, you know, with you guys behind me and whatnot. I'm gonna post a body transformation of BB and fatter and fitter,
Body
but-
transformation via Louis. We'll just do body transformations the rest of the year. Who can get the most buff in a year? Make
Tell you
it-
what, I'll do a genuine
No.
thing.
No,
of
because
like,
I'd lose.
yeah, fuck it. Yeah, you can get the most buff at the end of the year. Take a photo tonight, and by the end of
One
the year,
thing
you
Louis
know-
can win.
Exactly. Watch me now, fucking bang out every day for it. Genuinely. And another thing I'll do as well is the press up
Winner gets 100 quid.
Bold of you
Genuine.
to assume I can bolster together 100 quid.
Oh man. A winner pays for drinks at the end of each month. We'll do it like that.
Also, we can get fat again.
Exactly. Yeah, that's my tactic. Take it out for drinks. But I'm only going to buy you Guinness. You know, the most fucking calorie deficit drink.
Vile thing ever.
No, it's not bad. It's
Joke's
just like,
on you. I need to be getting that calorie surplus.
it literally, when you drink Guinness, it's like having a fucking meal. You're just sat there like, oh my god.
So it's literally drinkable food. It's
I mean,
disgusting.
What do you want? Do you drink than aspirated? And if you say
Copperbergs.
we're gonna punch you.
That is what he drinks.
I mean, it's not bad. But, you know, you can't go far on that. Can you?
No vodka. He never touches vodka. He's an innocent child.
I mean,
Yes, very innocent.
what you have? What do you drink? What's your poison?
What does he drink? A lot.
Oh man.
I don't drink a lot. I very rarely drink.
Oh. I used to be I'm not gonna say I'm a heavy drinker. I used to drink a lot of rum.
Louis, let's not lie.
Moved into-
You're a
moved
heavy
into
drinker.
whiskey. Yeah, might have been a little bit.
Yeah, there we go.
Absolutely. But
Just a bit.
just a bit. I
Do you
mean, I went
remember
out
those GTA races we used to do during lockdown?
to take a shot. And
Yeah,
give it a
almost every time I would have some sort of alcohol on me, just because of what
I
those
don't
drinks did to me.
Going
I
through
mean,
the
like-
motions.
I was spiked at work, didn't I? And it's just kind of put me off. It's like, like that kind of sucks. That was just a case of like going back to it. It's just like I used to be heavy on the JD, and now I smell JD, and I'm like, nah, get away from me, man. Don't trust
Makes
it.
you sick.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like one of those things. I just laugh at my college mates. We went out drinking one day. We got our results at 12 o'clock lunchtime. We finished about 4 o'clock in the morning. And the train back to where I live at the time, they stopped running at 10 o'clock that night. It's 4 in the morning. And I've had to get a train to where my partner lived, where Shan lived. To fucking sleep on a trampoline and be gone by the morning before her mum woke up.
That's better.
Oh man. Yeah, it was bad, but it was fucking. It was a good night. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm trying to think of the
No,
worst night. Oh, I'm not too sure actually. To be fair, I think
Don't-
like, every single time
don't
I get to sleep around at my friend's house, so I'm fine.
Jimmy sword. Don't throw up. That's the thing. Like, if I'm drinking, you won't catch me just like chundering on the side of the road. All of
Yeah.
my mates always throw up, and I'm just like fucking iron stomach. Oh man, I've got hollow legs though. That's my issue. Keep drinking, keep eating. Oh man. I know. What was I gonna say? Another thing. Hey, this is the proper hard one. What is your go-to class? Any game?
Mage.
Medi-
Not even a hard question.
No, wizard though.
Always go mage. Anything like have you guys have played Terraria, right?
I've seen that.
no.
Okay, I've played it. I've got like 500 hours on it. I've gone mage nearly every single playthrough.
Bloody hell. Why? What's the attraction?
It's just I just love it. Wizards, magic, that sort of shit. I'm a Skyrim man, and if you got
Harry
to,
Potter.
if I had a Skyrim as well, I love playing mages. I always get drawn into some sort of magic there.
Fucking Happy Potter. Let's go.
I'm stealing
Oh.
that. That's hilarious.
Go for it. I mean, see, I can't do wizards and spells and shit. No, I'm not Hagrid. I just can't fucking do it. I always go like assault or like, warrior. I've got to be the one that's in that room first, dying inevitably, but taking out half the room with him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the brute force.
That's where the fun is, isn't it? You know, you're not a supporting character. You're the one. Like you're like everyone's watching you. It's all on you, and you're like, fucking hell. You're getting absolutely shot the hell out of, grenades landing around you. You're there with a fucking combat shotgun or whatever. You know what I mean? It's all about. I don't like you know, when you get Skyrim and stuff like that. You know when you get the archers that just
I
sit
don't
there.
like archers.
It's gonna fucking shoot you from way back here because you can't get to me because you've got little stubby legs. You picked like the shortest character in the game or whatever. No, fuck that. There's me there with my fucking warhammer. Oh man, you said medic though, Aspirin. How come?
Because I can't kill people.
The least amount. I said the least amount of fighting there is possible.
I think like that's the thing though. You need a medic on your team. It's like
Yeah, say I can't kill. It's not that it's like, oh, I don't believe in violence. It's like, no, I'm just incompetent.
Oh man, which end of the gun do I shoot out of, kind of thing.
Hmm.
I mean,
No,
that's
I
the thing.
just can't aim. I'm incapacitated virtually.
Fuck's sake. Oh, Paladins! That's the game I was gonna say. Paladins is a game that I want to play. It's like Overwatch. a bit
Oh,
like
I've played
TF2
that,
as
yeah.
well.
Oh,
Is it
I
good?
played
What do you
that.
guys think?
It's all right. It's literally just like a
Alright.
rip off Overwatch.
I mean, I'm down to play it because it was free.
I played a bit on PC back in the day. I didn't play too much. I wasn't that into competitive games back then. That's when I was like bashing out Skyrim a lot.
Oh, fair play. I mean, I just downloaded it, so give it a couple of games, and if I get super into it, then we'll do a stream at some point. But yeah, I mean, I'm down. Game if you guys are.
Lovely. I might have to finish soon. I'll finish this Star Wars Battlefront game and I might have to go because
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
10
We'll
o'clock,
end
but
that.
it's been solid.
Same.
It's your bedtime.
Have we got any other questions to finish off? We got a good question to finish off on, or have we finished all of them?
South Park Stick of Truth. You know the game. You can pick between the Night Thief, Mage, and Jew. I would pick Jew in a heartbeat, just because it's different.
What sort of
Maybe
like
in, like-
skill sets would you get with
Jew. Jew.
that? I'm trying to think of what I'm trying to think of what Cartman would put as a skill set.
I don't know. Maybe like. I don't. No, I'm not gonna say.
I'm about to say, I'm not. I wouldn't want to say anything, but let me go. Let me go look up the abilities. South
We
Park.
find.
What'd you get?
I don't know. Something else. Okay. So we said about what if you
Means
got stuck in
nothing
a game. Okay, all-time favorite film and why? This would be the final question of the night.
Oh,
Obviously, like I say just before we go into this has just been a kind of introductory podcast. Get to know us a little bit, what we're about. We're not talking about games tonight. We're not going like this is the game, this is the update, it's shit, or we're not going this is a microwave, it does microwave popcorn. No,
you did just try to sell me your microwave popcorn.
I did try and see when we quick popcorn for 50p and a peanut, but that's not the point. Shut up. No, like next week when we do it, it'll be a bit more like kind of game focused and what you've done that week and stuff like that. Not going to be so much talk about just random shit, but yeah. Then lads.
Shawshank Redemption. Now I gotta go look up a film to see what it's about.
Oh man, Shawshank Redemption.
Shawshank
I mean,
Redemption.
Respect that.
Two
You're
imprisoned
not more-
men bond over a number of years, finding solace and eventual redemption through acts of common decency.
Watch it, Happy. If you haven't seen it, watch it. It's good. Yeah, I'm more of a.
It's got Morgan
Escape from
Freeman in it, so
Alcatraz.
it's quite a, got
Hey.
big hitters.
I'm more of a Escape from Alcatraz. That's better. For me, I'm gonna be basic. You know, I'm gonna go Forrest Gump. It's got everything, isn't it? Got love. Got war.
Is it bad? I've seen none of them.
Same.
I
I haven't
watched
seen Forrest Gump either.
No, it's good. It's like I say, it's got a bit of everything, and that's why it's good, and that's why I like it. It gets a lot of hate, but I think it's alright. Either that or like Star Wars or something. Yeah, I'll be basic.
Basic. Star Wars is a lovely show and film.
Yeah.
All the films are beautiful.
It's generic though, you know. I want to be different.
Louis, you are different in your own special way.
I've got so many good films that I've watched. You know, a Netflix show. Got to say, The Last Kingdom. If you haven't watched it, watch it. It's fucking good.
What? Explain what? Let me look it up. I gotta know what I'm getting into.
It's just The Last Kingdom.
Yeah.
Imagine Vikings.
Vikings.
It's just Vikings. Lots of fighting, lots of shagging. That's about it. So what more could a young teenage boy want? That's all there is to it.
Have you ever watched The 100?
Parental figure by the sounds of it.
100? I've watched the 300.
The 100. It's a show.
What's it about?
It's basically set after a nuclear war, which wipes out the whole. Well, not really a nuclear war. Like nukes get set off by an AI, and you're basically you follow they went to space. And they're living on this space station, and they have all these convicts, but they're running out of air. So what they do with the convicts is they send them. They either kill them if they're over 18, or if they're under 18, they wait until they're 18 and then kill them. However, they just. Yep. However,
Fuck.
However, they've decided now that they're going to send all the kids, all the criminal kids, down to Earth to see if it's inhabitable again. So they send down this group of 100 kids down to Earth, and they basically have to live there. But obviously they rebel as kids, and it's quite an accurate depiction of what would happen, because these guys are all like, if they came down here, we'd just get put in prison again. So they all start like trying to make them think that they're dead. So they take off all their life support, so that all the people up on the satellite are like, oh shit, they're dead. They're all dying, but they're not. And then the one person who actually wants them to be found starts like going on this journey to get them found. And that's only the first season, because after that it just goes on. It just gets more and more interesting, in all honesty. And they're on like season 7.
Oh, it's on Apple TV.
It's also on Prime.
I might watch it. I mean, fair play. You know, sounds good. I just looked at the cast members. And there's a Bob Morley, and I got excited for a minute, but it's not Bob Marley.
Oh yeah, Bellamy Blake. He's a really good character.
I like the gist of it.
It's
It
got
sounds-
really good
sounds
character arcs as well.
Sounds a bit like Lord of the Flies if you've read that book.
I have not read that book, no.
A load of young boys are on an island. It's just like.
Oh,
just
I
like-
think I know probably one of my favourite films ever.
Then.
Really sad film though. Called Grave of the Fireflies by Studio Ghibli.
Hold on.
Now, see, I've watched a couple of Studio Ghibli with Bang, but I haven't seen this one. Grave of the Fireflies.
It's
Uh,
basically it's about World War II era Japan, but it's sort of like the civilian life,
All right, yeah.
and because they're all basically on the brink of starvation the whole time. And it's
Oh,
sort
is it
of
like
about
an anime?
this point, kind of, which
Studio
all
Ghibli
Ghibli's
is like.
films are kind of like how Disney is. You wouldn't really say Disney films are cartoons, would you? It's that sort of thing.
Oh yeah, it's one of them. Yeah.
But yeah, no. So
No, definitely watch it. I mean,
yeah, it's quite
Uh,
sad.
well, they did an actual live version as well. Let's just see.
Hmm.
Fair enough, man. I mean, sad film. Sad note to end it on. Dang. I feel like
Yeah,
I should say I like Borat now. I like a Borat.
Borat.
The king of the castle, king of the
Banana.
castle. Have a chair. You want to make a sexy time?
Sex time.
Oh man, and on that note, guys, I think we'll leave. Have a lovely night, morning or afternoon, and we shall be back potentially on Saturday, if I'm back in time, because I am travelling to see my brooder if I'm COVID clear. So yeah, peace out, fuckers.
Adios.
Goodbye.